Hello, I left camp at 6:15. I slept pretty well. Right now I am in some flat places going over bog boards. Periodically I have to step lightly around rotted bog boards, step on stones through mud and water. I'd almost rather have a scary climb or descent than to have to go through bogs. I just really don't like them. I was able to get through yesterday with just my toes wet. My socks were just a bit damp, so that was good. I got a big old dirt spot on my behind, and that's gonna look sort of silly going into the hut today, but it can't be helped. I do not know what the current weather is for today. I haven't checked it in several days because I didn't have cell service yesterday. And I believe since I am staying, well, no, I'm not sure. I am not sure which mountain I am going to climb. On the first day, I did Haystack, Lincoln, Lafayette, and Garfield. I am not sure what I did yesterday. I think it was only technically one. And tonight I will stay in Mizpah Hut. And then tomorrow night I will stay in Madison Hut. But I do not know which mountain I will be climbing today. I am tired. I spent 2 zeros resting up, eating calories, and after the first day I felt like I'd lost everything I had gained in the way of rest. It has been really challenging and tough, and I am tired. But I'm still going. A lot of people are getting off at this road coming up, 302, because they need to resupply. My next drop will be at Pinkham Notch, and I'll get a 2-day resupply there. And I may go into town and stay overnight, do laundry. Then I'll be out for another 2 to 3 days, and then I will go back into that same town, Gorham, because the trail kind of winds around. But I will, if they will pick up from Pinkham Notch, I will need to be picked up because it's quite a ways from Gorham. So I am so grateful I am going to stay into a hut. Often the morning clouds don't mean anything, but we do have morning clouds. After it rained last night, that was all we had. Or when it rained 30 minutes after I set up my tent, that was all we had, and my tent dried out. I was so grateful for that. So I'm carrying a dry tent. And trying to think of anything that you all might be interested. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I know a lot of you are planning through hikes. So far, this has worked well for me, but I have people telling me I'm a strong hiker. I don't know if that's true. I do start early, and I would highly advise that. And that gives me a leg up on most of the other people who are hiking faster. So, and I don't feel quite as rushed in the evening, and usually I can get in fairly early because I start so early. Because I don't like to be out here around 4 and 5. it makes me feel antsy and like I need to hurry. So I'm also finding, I don't know if it's low blood sugar or dehydration, but the last hour or two of my hikes, I've just been so foggy-headed and so clumsy. Can't remember if I mentioned, but I dropped my phone and I shattered the bottom edge of it, but so far it seems to still be holding up and working all right. So I guess I better get 2 hands on the trekking pole, and I guess that's it for the morning report. Promising. I know there's a dark cloud, but I can see a break, and that is good. Hey! I'm getting ready to climb, and I suspect it's that. Getting ready to cross the road. That was Bee Positive and Tree Frog. They were hiking with No Rush the Younger, and she was not with them. Apparently, they got off at 3:02, and there's some ski lodge that people stayed at. I think it's in Glencliff. No, I mean Lincoln. Anyway, this lady shuttles, and it's $50 to stay in the ski lodge. I don't even know the name of it, but I've heard people talking about it. They're hiking north. I think they're going to stay in that campsite that is right by the hut. I'm not sure though, but they were the people I was leapfrogging the other day, so it was good to see them. I saw One Speed and Just Paul, which is a couple that's hiking the AP. Yesterday, they're hiking much slower because she has a foot injury, and she also hurt her arm the other day, so don't know if I'll see them again. It's starting to get cloudy. I would not do the AT without Far Out, especially in New Hampshire. A lot of the trails are not well marked, especially when you're going on climbs or rocks, and the rest of the trail is duplicate trails, so it takes a while to figure out which way you should go. There are so many places where they could just put a white blaze and make things so much easier, or repaint blazes. I guess this is a blaze, just to reassure you that you're still on the trail, because there are all sorts of trails that go off to the side up here, and it's very, very frustrating. Don't do this part without Far Out. You can buy it in sections if you don't want to buy the whole thing. This section from Ethan Pond to Mizpah Hut has been extremely challenging. I don't know. You tell me. It's either there or there. So I took the one to the right, and now I've got another fork. Do I go that way or this way? So a younger lady came along. She went to the left. I followed her, and according to Far Out, I'm still on the trail. This is not for the faint of heart. I'm running out of steam. This does not do it justice on how steep this actually is.